Let's take a live look outside right now. We are waking up to sunny, warm morning. Some clouds out there to start out the day. Highs set to be in the 80s, but we are expecting more isolated storms that could produce large hail, damaging winds, and maybe even some tornadoes.
Katie will have your full forecast through the end of the week in just a minute, but we do know, as you just mentioned, there's the possibility for severe weather this afternoon. 9 News reporter and meteorologist Jaden Knowles is here now to talk more about this. Jaden, break down this system for us, because I know hail still remains one of our biggest concerns.
Yeah, you know, anytime we have severe weather, we're talking about severe weather, we really have to focus in on hail. We have to talk about hail because we're in Colorado. Even the storms that don't produce the tornadoes are still capable of producing large hail to damage your cars, break windshields, and even damage your plants as well. So hail forms, the way that hail forms is it forms inside strong thunderstorms when powerful updrafts carry raindrops high into the atmosphere where temperatures are below freezing. Now, those droplets freezes and continues growing as they're lifted higher and higher inside the storm. Now, once they become too heavy for the storm's updraft, they fall down to the ground as hail, of course. Even small hail can damage flowers, vegetables, and landscaping, while larger hail can dent cars, damage roofs, and also shatter windows. Now, the Weather Impact Team will be closely monitoring storms throughout the day, especially along the I-25 corridor in eastern portions of Colorado, where the severe weather threat is just a little bit greater today. Now, the reason the Storm Prediction Center upgraded parts of the area from a level 1 marginal risk to a level 2 slight risk is because forecasters are becoming more confident that conditions will support stronger thunderstorms this afternoon into the evening hours. Now, warmer temperatures, increasing moisture, and stronger wind shear will give storms a better chance to organize and become severe. So if a severe thunderstorm warning is issued, it's a good idea to move vehicles under cover when possible, because you just don't want that damage. So now is the time to go ahead and make your safe plans, find the places in your house to stay safe, just because you don't want to wait until that storm is right on top of you. Live in Denver, Jaden Knowles for 9 News. And Katie, you know, we're going to be here all day tracking these storms because they can get a little active, especially over towards the eastern plains.
Absolutely, Jaden. Thank you for that information, the heads up. Today, it is sunny, it is dry, but into the afternoon, things will change very quickly. So those big billowing cumulonimbus storm cells that get really high in the sky, those have the potential of really dropping some larger hail for today, mainly over the eastern plains. But you saw that map that Jaden was just mentioning, indicated here by yellow in Denver, just off to the west, that slight risk. And really what that means is isolated thunderstorms. So not everywhere will see storms, but they'll be short-lived, not widespread, but really intense in nature. Some of these that do form, and the main threat is hail, but isolated tornadoes will be a possibility as storms move east, developing after 1 o'clock until about 8 p.m. over the plains.